Hey guys, so this is Natalia in New York City, and I am excited to start with day one of what I would like to call the makeup series. Or maybe the makeup stories, I don't know. But I'm here to share with you my experience with makeup. Hey guys, so today is video number 1 of Beauty and the City, and I wanted to show you this beauty box and all the wonderful things that are inside. But first, I wanted to show you the box itself. It's so cute. Look at this. I wanted to share that with you. No animal testing, cruelty free. Products are vegan and is eco-friendly. So here we go. We're going to unbox. And we're going to see all the wonderful things that are inside this amazing beauty box. And look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. So we have a shimmer spray. We have a lipstick. We'll find out what this is later. This is an eyeliner. Wow. Face and body bronzer. Oh my god, vitamin C. Okay, cannot wait to use this before makeup time. All right, let's see. This seems to be a lip scrub. Oh my god, this is gonna make my lips so soft. Okay. Lash and brow serum. Nice. Can't wait to have longer brows. Ultimate Volume Mascara. I love mascara. If there's something that I don't go out without is mascara. Another eyeliner, different color. Same thing, a different color, ninja color. And a tea face mist, green and white tea with citrus, with fruit extracts. Oh, cannot wait to try all of this. All right, so we're gonna start with day 1. Here we go. Just saw this amazing beauty box that I got from them, and I will be showing you different products every day, so you guys get to see how it looks, how can it be applied, what kind of results you're looking forward to when you put it on your face. I'm gonna tell you, I am amazed by their presentation. I'm amazed by the way that they look. You will see also how I actually can put up different kind of like makeup looks. I am the kind of person that does very natural unless I'm going out. And at that point, I tend to be a little bit more dramatic with my makeup, but nothing extreme. All right, so I am looking forward to this day. So let's get started. All right, so the first product that I would like to apply on my face before any makeup is usually, or before anything, is actually a serum. And Beauty and the City has this amazing vitamin C serum. It's called CC serum. There we go. And I am going to apply it first thing. So again, as I said, my face is completely washed. You could probably see my freckles, and they're actually more pronounced because I was in Mexico for a week, and you know, I mean, the sun kind of like makes them a little bit more pronounced. And this is actually with SPF. I always make sure that I use SPF while I'm under the sun. So here we go. Let's try to open it. So I tend to apply just enough for my face. You guys can see this. And I don't apply it directly, like I don't rub it in my fingers. I tend to apply the product and make sure that it's completely evenly distributed in my face. Oh my god, the smell smells so citrus, or yeah, like you're applying orange on your face. Oh my god, it smells so amazing. Okay, now for some of you, if you have time, you can do your little massage. Some of you might not have that time, but if you do, please go ahead and massage your face, because your face actually contains not contains actually has a lot of muscles, and just like any other muscle in your body, they can be massaged. Why? Because sometimes we keep tension in our muscles, in our face, in our jaw, in our forehead. We are constantly frowning. So, you know, give some TLC to your face too. Make sure that you massage the forehead, that you massage your cheeks, you massage your jaws. Super important to relax those muscles. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on and I'm going to apply my little kind of like concealer in my like dark circles. And I usually like to use a little bit of like a brightener too under my eyes, just to make sure that it's completely covered. And there you go. So here we go. I'm applying it, and sometimes I do a lot, sometimes I don't do a lot. It really depends on the day and the look, but I really try to be as again gentle as I can with my makeup. I actually prefer that people don't notice that I have a lot of like makeup, like heavy makeup, especially during the day while at work and things like that. All right, so here it is. Beautiful. And so I wanted to show you guys this particular product. Look at this. It's a shimmer spray that I'm going to use after I am done with my foundation and or my I want to call it my makeup powder. Sometimes I use foundation, sometimes I don't, but this is going to give me kind of like what I would like to call an overall glow of my face, and I love that look for the summertime. So I'll be applying that in a minute. All right, so for this look I'm not going to use foundation. I just used pressed powder a little bit over my face, so you can see that my freckles are a little less pronounced and my skin is a little bit more even. But again, it's more like a day look, so I'm not looking forward to be super or not be have a lot of like heavy makeup on me. And I'm gonna proceed with the blush. Now when I apply my blush, you can probably see I have like high cheekbones. I really like to pop them a lot with my blush, so I tend to blow a little because too much is too much, and I go over my cheekbones like this, and I tend to go a little bit higher on my sides just to give that contour on the side. Some people love contouring. I am still yet to master it. It's not so easy. You will think that it is, like you just follow makeup tutorials, but it's not that easy. You can ruin your face quite quickly. But there is my blush. All right, okay guys, so I'm done with my blush, as you can see, and now I'm gonna share with you I want to call it a makeup pearl, right? So I am actually a clinician, and we call these like clinical pearls when there are things that, oh my god, this is going to help the patient, it's been proven, it helps a lot, so we're going to call these makeup pearl. And for those who have long eyelashes, good for you. But for those like me that their lashes are not that long nor too many, I love to use the curler, and it's like the best thing that I have learned to use in my entire life. So I proceed to curl my eyelashes, and look at this. I always start at the bottom and then I go all the way to the tip like that, and I do the same thing on my other eye. Make sure that you don't pinch your eyelid because it's gonna hurt a lot. And voila. And sometimes I repeat that a couple of times to make sure that they're really perky. Okay, so let's proceed with the mascara. All right, so I wanted to show you guys the volumizing mascara by Beauty and the City, and here it is. The great thing about this mascara is actually the fact that it has microfibers, so it's definitely gonna make your eyelashes pop. And look at the thick brush. I hope you can see it. Now, this is another makeup pearl. When I apply my makeup, when I apply my mascara, I always close my eyes as I do it. And actually that helps me push my eyelashes even further into the brush, so it gives them that extra lift. So here we go. You're gonna see what I do. Right? A lot of people apply their mascara with their eyes open, and I wish I could do that, but I don't know, I got used to doing this and it works for me. Because you can see that I'm actually pushing my eyelashes up. So here we go. Look at this. Oh my God, they look so wonderful. And again, these are my natural eyelashes. So you can see no mascara and mascara. And you see how long they actually look. Let's do the bottom. Voila. So one eye no mascara, one eye with mascara. Now before I apply my mascara, I did apply a little bit of highlighter on my lid right here and the kind of like inner part of my eye. I like that for a natural look during the day. So here we go with the other eye. Look at this. I love it. This is like so little effort. I am in love with this mascara. And you know what? It actually doesn't feel heavy at all. You will think that because it's a volumizing mascara, it's gonna be heavy. It actually is not. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, here we go. Moving on to the eyebrows. All right, so my eyebrows are done. One thing that I like to do with my eyebrows is make sure that I kind of like make them even in the middle part, and try to extend as much as I can on the corners to try to make them as even as I can, like in relationship to my face. Okay, now to finish this look, you could either apply a gloss or a very soft rose kind of like gloss or lipstick, just because, again, as I said, it's a very light and natural look for the day. This is the way that I go to work every day. Nothing extra, just a little bit of pressed powder, concealer, blush, my mascara. Sometimes I do my eyebrows, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use a little bit of highlighter on my eyes, sometimes I don't. But I will show you in a minute how the whole look pretty much it's finished with a lip gloss. And I am really looking forward to showing you guys a different look. Again, this is nothing magical. This is a very natural look, very plain, let's call it that way. But it does make your face a little bit more alive for the day, right? If you give me just a minute, my lips will be done. And so here's my look with my lip gloss. So you can see I'm not hiding my freckles. I'm just like making my face look a little bit better. And I want to say finally that it's been a real pleasure to be here with you, and I am looking forward to share how I use makeup, how I apply it, and along those lines, different ways that I have, I want to say, learn, practice, and continue to grow within these last 2 years in regards to my mental health, in regards to my physical health. Just because, as I mentioned before, I am a clinician, and well, you can imagine how stressful it was in the beginning of the pandemic and throughout. So I found different ways to channel my energy to make sure that I keep my peace, and you know, kind of like making myself look better, and doing my makeup is one of those energy channels, let's say that way. So I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you, and stay tuned because day 2 will be coming very soon. Ciao.